Generally scared of posting anything negative about a book or even saying anything that can be taken as criticism. I don't know why. I worry that maybe the author will come across it and they'll be upset or something. But this is criticism. I'm not attacking a book for no reason. But I recently read The Palace of Illusions and I think that book is overhyped. And let me tell you why. First of all, the language might be very flowery, but there's not that much to the story in itself. There's nothing new per se that is added that I, as a person, did not know. The way that the story is narrated is very, very disjointed. She'll be narrating, talking about some incident, then there'll be a flashback to like 15 years ago or something, or she'll narrate someone else's story in the middle of her own story. Then she'll come back to the present day, and then the events will continue, or there might even be a flash forward that years later only did I understand that this would lead to this or this would lead to that. And it just really took me out of the book every single time that that happened. So it was like I was reading fragments of a story and not an actual story. Secondly, this book does a lot of telling instead of showing. So there's this one character who keeps getting praised for being the most moral, the most righteous, the most virtuous. This man literally bets and loses his wife in a game. And he's like so freaking addicted. He's an addict with no self control, and he's like really really partial to drink as well, so like an addict all around. And when it really counts, he does not have morals. They're like, for the first time in his life he lied, for the second time in his life he lied. Man, he's a freaking liar. He does not have the spine to stand up to his mother when she's being unreasonable. He does not have any moral character. Why do you keep telling me this man has moral character? It never shows up. And I understand that that might have been a thing in the Mahabharata, but then what is the point of narrating it through a woman's perspective if the woman is not clocking all of this?